the government are involved in a reform of the welfare system, and given your background as growing up, what would your opinion be of those changes and how they should develop?
My parents were brought up in the 20s and 30s when there was no welfare state, and life was extremely tough for them and people like them. Since the war, life has been very different. The poverty that prevailed in the 20s and 30s, endemic disadvantage, simply doesn't exist now. That's not to say there aren't some people on the margins of society, mental health challenges, drug abuse issues, that aren't profoundly disadvantaged. And there are other people with chronic sickness, the very elderly, the disabled, that we have, it seems to me, an absolute duty to protect and support. But the endemic poverty I'm describing changes as a result of the welfare state. And the welfare state is a good thing in as much as it helps those who can't help themselves, but it's a safety net for those who face that kind of disadvantage. It's not an alternative lifestyle. Nobody's owed a living, and people don't work who can work. People don't take jobs that are offered them. People think they can live on the state but not participate to society. Then they've got another thing coming, because we're going to reform welfare to direct funding to those in the greatest need, to support those who can't help themselves, to back the elderly, to underpin pensions, to help disabled people, but not to subsidise the lame, the lazy, who are so because they think they can set up a life, they can drop out from civil society, but drop in and claim their benefits when they fancy. That's not the kind of Britain that I want to see, and I'm delighted that Ian Smith and his Conservative-led government is doing something about it.